what is the law if the listener has been maintaining a strip of joining property for 7 years because the neighbor won't claim it as theirs?
Okay.
To maintain.
So let's just say that you've got a neighbor, and let's just say that your neighbor installs a fence, and let's just say that your neighbor installs that fence 10 feet onto your neighbor's property, meaning now 10 feet of your neighbor's property is on your side of the fence. Let's just say that you maintain that property for 7 years, 10 years. Will that property ever become yours? The answer is no. And you know what? Every time I get asked this question, I always forget the name of the term. Oh, adverse possession. Okay, thank you. All right. So adverse possession is a legal process where somebody else's property may become your property, but the big but here is that it requires that you have paid the real estate taxes on that property. So even though your neighbor's property has been on your side of the fence for 10 years, even though you've maintained it and mowed it and planted flowers and trees and everything else on it, it will never become yours because you have never paid the real estate taxes on that property. Period. Nice and simple.
And you have to do that in addition to what's called open and notorious, that you are openly, like you said, mowing. But
exactly,
how's it going to happen where
so
you're paying taxes on it?
So this texter is talking about, I've maintained it for 7 years. Well, they're referring to adverse possession. Adverse possession requires that you have openly and notoriously used it for 7 years and paid the real estate taxes. That's not going to happen in city limits.
Right.